Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between America and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler's in.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
7 runs added in that over. India are 7 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler's in. Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler's end. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the over. India are 16 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Here, bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a
Nice
lot.
bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Over. India are 22 for none.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler's end. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers. Catch it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Catch.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch
No.
it?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Anderson, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had have continued on.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
That's the end of the
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
Chance!
Yep. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep. Keeper.
just a...
Yep. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming in at number 4.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Yep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 85 for 2.
Yep. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keepers.
Good return back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait on. Yep. Yep. No.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yep. Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Bowler. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Wait there.
This should be close.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Anderson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
9 for 3. Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep. Nice bowling.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait there.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 off. India, 119 for 3. Singh coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single
Yep.
if they take it.
No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Nicked it. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 128 for 3. Khan from the northern end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Gone. Played all around it.
Bowling.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep. Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for India.
Yep.
Out. What a catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep, yep.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling. Yep. No!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too full, got what it deserved.
End of the over.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
6.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep, yep.
Chance.
Yep. No. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep, yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
on! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They trudged back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah.
Good pickup, big chance.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Catch!
Fantastic catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.
Wait up!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Patel comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Drives and misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. America are 6 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Keepers.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Misses everything.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
It was wide and
America
suitably dealt
are
with.
Now 15 for none.
Yep.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beaten on the drive. Big shout.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under
Wait
pressure.
there, yes.
They'll get at least one. Quick onto that in the infield. Loud shout.
Yep. Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Big appeal.
Yeah.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
9 runs added there. America are 33 for none.
Change your bowling. The
Going with
captain
pace
is going
now.
with the medium pacer.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Patel shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
50
two.
comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
A bit of a change up in the field now.
The left arm
Going
is
with
coming
spin
into the
now.
attack.
Yeah.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Yes.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary. Huge appeal.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicked it. Strong appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
And the departing
Well, the
batsman
end
for
of
the
an
batting team,
entertaining
call
performance with the
line
bat.
for 32.
Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
For 1. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3 for
Yep.
America.
Huge edge.
Jones gets off the mark.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Yep. Wait,
Does
yes.
very well to get quickly across to that one.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably. A little late on that. No run scored.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Edged. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Stumping! Oh! Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep, yep.
Super shot that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, race to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Where?
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
Keeper, keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes, nice bowling.
Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Big edge. Over. America are 104 for 1.
104 for 1.
Sharma, spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Time that brilliantly.
The batsman brings up their half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Oh, nice bowling.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ten runs added there. America are 114 for 1. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yes.
Keeper.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. America are 119 for 1. Sharma from the southern end.
Sharma
Nice
with a
bowling.
superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Big appeal. Straight to the fielder. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
That's it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Got that away nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defensive and attacking.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs
Keep us
possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yeah, yep.
Thick edge.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yes.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good running.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Jones shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
6 runs added in the over. America are 159 for 1.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes. Keeper's ball. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
The batsman
Well,
making
they
their way
lose
back
the
to
second
pavilion
wicket.
and
It's a long way back to the sheds.
56.
And you
The
can
batting
tell
team
they're
are now
not
on
happy with that
162
dismissal.
for 2.
That's a great...